I demonstrated that you don't need any fancy tools to create amazing nail art designs. But today we're taking a step further and we're making these 5 totally adorable and easy nail art designs, and the only tool you're going to need is no tool. Yes, you heard me right. All we need for all of these 5 designs are nail polishes. Are you guys excited? I'm sure you are, so let's dive in. So many interesting nail designs can be created by just using the nail polish brushes. I'm gonna share 5 of them with you today. Let's kick off by applying a layer of base coat. I'm currently looking for a new base coat. Do you guys have any favorites to recommend? Since I'm painting my nails a lot lately, I really want to protect them well. The first design reminds me of a superhero. Let's call it the Wonder Woman nail art. I'm starting off with a glittery dark green polish. For me, 2 coats are enough for a nice opaque result. Now I'm going in with a white polish. Draw a diagonal stripe from the outer part towards the center. Start at the middle of the nail and drag the line to the tip. Do this on both sides. If you need to, clean the skin around your nail with a Q-tip soaked in acetone. Now make 2 parallel lines using a bright red or orange polish. I find these are much easier to draw since you already have a white polish as a guide. See how we transformed the plain manicure into a fun and interesting one with just 4 strokes. Apply a top coat to make your design last longer and add some shine. This could also be a great idea for Halloween if you want to transform yourself into a powerful superwoman. Next is the gradient stripes design. You need 3 polished shades of the same color. I'm using 3 tones of blue. If you don't have 3 shades of the same color, you can still make the design using 3 colors of your choice. It will look different but still cute. Start with your darkest color. For me, this is a navy blue, and apply it all over the nail. Then take a slightly lighter shade and make a stroke down the middle of your nail. As you can see, I'm drawing this line with the white side of the brush. For the lightest color, turn the brush for 90 degrees and draw a stripe with the thinner side to get a thinner stripe. And that's it! Finish up with a fast-drying top coat. This design is so lovely and simple. It's done in no time and makes a really beautiful manicure which will spice up your overall look. For the third design, we are making this adorable giraffe print nail art. The technique is a bit different but so quick and easy. To make the yellow polish more vibrant, I'm starting off with the white as a base. Next, apply a very thick layer of yellow. See how I'm adding the polish to make sure that I have a very generous amount of yellow nail polish on. Now you need to work really fast. Make a few orange dots on top while the yellow polish is still wet. This is why you need to apply a thick coat of yellow. The thicker the layer, more time is needed for it to dry. See how the orange polish spreads and makes a perfect giraffe skin pattern. Apply a top coat to seal the design. I think this one is so cool. I painted all my nails on the other hand using this technique. I switched the orange polish with pink, green and red on some nails and it turned out very funky. I love it! Next, I made this gradient square design. Again, you need 3 shades of your desired color. Here I'm using 3 shades of pink. Start off with the darkest tone and paint your entire nail with it. Take a lighter shade and make a stripe with the wider side of your polish brush. Don't start dragging at a cuticle, you need to leave some space on the base of your nail like me. Now make a thinner stripe with the thin side of your polish brush. Start even further away from the cuticle and drag the stripe up to the tip of the nail. This could already be a finished design, but I want to take it further. Draw a horizontal line with a middle shade like this and don't forget to color the tip. I like to make the corners a bit oval, so here I'm just making some small adjustments. Lastly, make another horizontal line, coloring just the tip of your nail with the darkest color. Apply a fast-drying top coat to bring the design together and you end up with a very unique and fun manicure. I love this one since it's so special and different. The last nail art in this tutorial is the diagonal wave. I'm starting with 2 coats of peachy red as a base. With the white polish, make a diagonal wave shape across the nail. Clean the edges with a Q-tip soaked in acetone and then fill the rest of the nail towards the tip with white. This will give a nice blank canvas for my green nail polish, which is not that pigmented. On top of white, any polish looks super bright. So just follow the white edge and make a parallel green wave across the nail, this time more towards the tip. Clean the edges and apply a top coat to seal your design. I like the colors that I chose, they kind of remind me of watermelon. This design is so cute and simple, and you can have loads of fun by switching it with different colors. It would look great just as an accent nail, or you can paint all your nails this way. I really enjoyed making these 5 designs, but I have many more in my mind, and the best way to motivate me to film more of them is to favorite this video and share it with your friends. So amaze me by sharing this nail tutorial on your favorite social network, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye! Biologically, nails' main function is to protect fingertips from injuries, but especially for girls, good-looking nails also represent a fashionable accessory. You don't have to go to the nail salon to get beautiful nails. Here I will show you 16 tips that will help your nails stay healthy and pretty. Let's get started! Regular moisturizing with a hand cream will not only make your hands look younger and skin feel softer, but it will also help your nails stay strong and beautiful. At least once a week, give your nails an extra moisturizing treat. There are many hydrating nail oils in the market, but you can use an olive oil or oil meant for dry hair tips like I do. Apply it to your nails and give them a quick massage for a pampering nail spa. Your nails will appreciate it. When it comes to filing, make sure you use a file with a fine surface. If your nails are peeling and they break easily, maybe your file is too rough. A rough file causes small fissures and cracks, making the nail weaker. To reduce the risk of breakage, it's also important to file the nails in one direction only and never go back and forth. Before applying nail polish or nail varnish, however you call it, I like to use a nail cleanser to effectively remove dead skin cells in the area around the cuticle. It increases the oxygen supply to the nails, hence promotes their growth and strength. Cuticle oil is essential for healthy and beautiful nails. Putting oil around the cuticle helps moisturizing the entire nail, reducing the incidence of chipping, cracking and splitting. It will also make the cuticle softer. A very important rule is to never ever trim the cuticle, as this is a natural barrier to bacteria and fungus. Hurting it can cause permanent nail damage or even an infection. Therefore, I just like to very gently push the cuticle back with a wooden stick. Always use a base coat underneath the polish. It will not only protect your nails from staining, but some polishes can also contain harsh ingredients, so base coat will defend your nails from the direct contact with those nasty chemicals. Now I'm just waiting for the base to dry. Boring. To color your nails beautifully, my #1 tip is not to load the brush with too much polish. Because if you do, it's more likely that you'll make a mess. The polish will be streaky, it will take ages to dry, and when it eventually does, it can leave non-flattering bubbles on the nails. Therefore, it's better to apply few thin coats. I'm using Esse's Gem and Jelly here, which is one of my favorite pink polishes. And don't worry if the first coat isn't perfect, we'll apply the second one in a bit. Make sure the polish is completely dry before applying the second coat to prevent streaking. With this polish, 2 coats give me a beautiful opaque color, but for some, you may also need 3. I like to leave some space on the nail edges for an illusion of slimmer and longer nails. Now I'm going to teach you how to create a simple nail design. I just decided to do this cute little flower since it's almost springtime. You need 2 additional polishes. Put a drop of the first polish to some material. I'm just using a piece of plastic back here. The color I'm using is Esse's Buy or Not to Buy. With a toothpick, then pick some color and make a tiny dot on the nail. Then take another color, mine is Esse's Fiji, and with a toothpick again, draw small dots around the first one to represent the petals. Nothing complicated, but it turns out very nice, don't you think? In the end, use a top coat to help your little nail art to last as long as possible without chipping, and this will also give you a nice shine. And now your manicure is complete. When choosing a nail polish remover, avoid the ones that contain acetone. Acetone is very harsh for the nails, it makes them dry, weak and prone to breaking. What you consume is also important for your nails to be healthy. Drinking enough water will make your skin, hair and nails look so much better. Healthy lifestyle in general will also show on your nails. Eat enough fruits, vegetables, nuts and fish for essential vitamins, minerals and proteins. Calcium is very important as well for the nails, and you can get it with milk or yogurt. If you don't have time for balanced diet every day, some additional nutrients in form of pills may help you out. Just like a flashy necklace or right pair of earrings, if your nails look great, they can complement any look. Do not neglect those irremovable body accessories so they remain healthy, happy and beautiful. Well-kept nails will show their appreciation by boosting your confidence, as everyone likes clean, well-manicured and polished nails, including yourself.